name is Robert Warrick, W-A-R-R-I-C-K. I'm a sergeant with the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department Homicide Detail.
Okay, where are we and what's going on here today?
This is the 18400 block of Fortuna Lane in Spring Valley Lake. This morning at about 9:14 hours, deputies from our Victor Valley station were dispatched to this location in response to an alleged shooting. Deputies got out here this morning and made contact with a Harold Nelson. He's a 65-year-old resident here in Spring Valley Lake. He was contacted outside of the residence. He was injured prior to our arrival. He was flown down to a local hospital and is being treated for those injuries. When deputies went inside of the residence, they discovered Harold's wife, Coom Nelson, and she is a 70-year-old resident here, deceased inside of the residence.
Okay, you indicated they responded to a shooting call. Can you indicate what the gentleman's injuries were? Were they shooting or were they something else?
We cannot talk about his injuries. Right now, he is expected to survive. Our detectives interviewed him at the hospital. He has been placed in custody for murder. 11:55 this morning, he was arrested. He remains at the hospital as they're continuing to treat him, but he is charged with her murder.
Okay. Has the department had any calls for domestic problems at this address that you're aware of?
I have not myself gone into the history here. I know my detectives have, and I don't know that information at this time.
Okay, one last question from me. This is unincorporated Victorville?
Yes.
Okay, and it is covered by
the Victor Valley station.
Okay, which is different than Victorville station?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there anything else you can add?
Mrs. Nelson is upstairs in the residence, and she is clearly the victim of a violent crime, and she is deceased up there. But as far as the extent of her injuries or details, we're waiting for a deputy coroner now so that we can fully examine her body, and then an autopsy will be completed in the near future so that we can get a better idea as exactly what happened.
Okay, you may have said this and you may not have, you may not want to answer it. Did you give me the name of the victim other than the last name?
Yes, her name is Coom, K-U-M Nelson.
Okay.
She is 70 years old.
Thank you very much. And your name one more time.
It's Robert Warrick, W-A-R-R-I-C-K.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And thanks for taking